Alright, it's Tuesday morning now. Just packed up all my stuff and ready to leave this hotel. Heading back to the airport. I'm done with Vegas for now. We're gonna go to Death Valley National Park. One thing I messed up on though, when I was packing at my apartment back home, somehow I left off all my shirts besides the ones I've worn already. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just forgot to put them in the bag or what. Alright, I made it to Hertz for the car rental. Got my car. I rented a pickup truck. It said it was supposed to be like a Toyota Tacoma or similar. But this is an SUV. Honestly, I'm not too mad about it. I was going to do an SUV anyway, but it would have cost a little bit more. So here it is. Little Kia something or other. Not too shabby. Kind of sleek actually. Ground clearance should be plenty good. Kia Sportage. That's what we got. I don't know. It's kind of sick actually. Hope it's a good ride. The legroom in this thing is honestly pretty awful, but it's a pretty cool car. The weird thing was, when I went to go check in, I did the mobile check-in, and I went to the counter, and I didn't really get out of work because, you know, I need the keys for the car. I went in there asking, where do I get the keys? And the guy was really mad at me that I didn't know that the keys were just sitting in the car. But we're gonna head out, hit the road. We're gonna hit up Walmart or something, but we'll see. All right, we are mobile. Kind of scared to drive in Las Vegas traffic, just because I'm not used to the big city driving, but we're on our way. Let me get out of Vegas, and I'll pick back up. It's crazy to me that this is just right outside of Vegas. I'm maybe like 20 minutes out of the city now. I think this is part of the Red Rock Canyon area. But we're definitely in backcountry now. Mountains still have snow on top of them too, which I'm surprised about. But it's just beautiful. These mountains are massive. We're just driving right through the middle of them. We're going to a town called Pahrump, which apparently is known for having a legal brothel. That's about all that's in there, I think, but I gotta stop at Walmart and grab lots of water, some food, and some t-shirts, because I left all my t-shirts at home, apparently. But yeah, got 30 minutes left until we're there, and then we're gonna keep driving another hour into Death Valley National Park. It seems like Pahrump is mostly just RV resorts, shitty casinos, dispensaries, and chain fast food restaurants. That's about all I see out here. Groceries are required, only the good stuff, you know, we're gonna be eating good. Nothing refrigerated, nothing I gotta heat up. Alright, just got done grabbing all my groceries, got a bunch of water. Everybody in that store had really weird vibes. I don't know, people were getting way too close to me. People just kind of stare blankly away. I don't know if there's something in the water here or what. Anyway, I got about an hour left till Death Valley. I might get gas on the way. I'm already pretty full, but don't really want to risk it. Alright guys, we've officially lost phone signal. We're really out here now. Made it to Death Valley. Having to buy the pass because I forgot that I didn't have one already. But yeah, waiting on that to print. It's crazy. It's just wide open. This is why we don't fire all the national park employees. This is disgusting. It's incredibly windy out here right now. It's super windy up there, but super sick view. I'm gonna do this little section of this trail that I found off the side. I'm not gonna follow it all the way. I don't really know where it goes, to be honest. But it's crazy. It feels like we're on Mars out here. We're really just kind of in the canyon now. There's just all around me. Super windy. I don't know if y'all can hear me right now. Definitely some Hills Have Eyes vibes. So hopefully no cannibals get me tonight. My plan is to spend 3 or 4 nights here in Death Valley, camping out with the car. I brought my tent as well. I don't know, will I sleep in the car or the tent? I've got no reservations for campsites. That should be good. The only thing I'm worried about is getting lost all the way up there. That's where I was earlier. And kind of strange. There's just 3 old heads right here. Actually, my biggest fear as of now is figuring out how I'm going to take a shower over these 3 days. I'm sure one night I'll do a water bottle bath out in the desert where no one can see me. But I mean, I gotta be on a flight in a couple of days. I don't want to be stinking up the whole thing. Although on Spirit Airlines, I probably wouldn't stand out too much. There's a surprising amount of green out here. This right here is where you stay if you got hella money, but I don't, unfortunately. but we're gonna try to make our way down to Badwater Basin, that area. I passed a sign saying that we're at sea level right now, which is crazy to me, but we got about 20 minutes down this road. We're making a little detour down this gravel road to go see something called Devil's Golf Course. I think it's just called that because it'd be a real pain in the ass to play golf out there. You can tell some of these cars have never driven down a gravel road at all. They're going like 5 miles an hour. This dude though, this dude's cruising. This dude's having a good time. It's super hard. You would think it was something a little bit softer like mud, but I think it's all salt that's built up. I lost my phone for a little bit. I set the tripod down and apparently the wind knocked it down and I just couldn't find it for a second. And my phone blends in completely with this color. I got a white phone case on. So I was kind of panicking a little bit thinking I lost my phone. We're in Badwater Basin now. And they called it this because when they were first bringing their horses down here, they found water, but the horses wouldn't drink the water. It was too salty. Something about this road on the way to a natural bridge is just beating this car up. This car does not like this at all. All right, we made it to the trailhead for Natural Bridges, and it is really hot out. I'm going full lease trial mode. Honestly, not sure if I tied the bandana right. I don't ever wear bandanas. Got the brown one because there is red and blue as the other options, and you know, we're in California, so I figured that's probably not a good idea, even if we're all the way out here. Down there was where we were before. We've gone all the way up this mountain. I think we're going somewhere up in those ones. Best treatment for a snake bite, don't get bit. I really messed up this morning, but I forgot to put on sunscreen. So we might suffer the consequences of that later. We're walking on some gravel right now. It is really hard to walk on. This looks like somewhere where the outlaw would hide out during an old Western movie. New mission, climb up this without breaking something. All of this that looks like it's water is all just salt from the basin. I think they're having a world's most annoying tourist contest back there. There's a whole gaggle of them. So like the most annoying kinds of tourists, all congregated in one spot. I'm gonna be lazy and not climb all the way up there, just because I gotta go find my place to sleep for the night and it's getting dark. The colors are really pretty. Of course, it's nothing like you see online just because they edit all the pictures. But I am impressed by how many different colors there are. Apparently it's from different minerals from a volcano a long time ago, something like that. I haven't seen any tumbleweed, nor have I seen any roadrunners yet. So if that doesn't change soon, I'm gonna email the National Park Service and ask for a refund or something. All right, so the place we're gonna be staying the night is called The Pads. I don't know, it's kind of 20 minutes outside of the park. It's just this big open area where RVs park. I passed it earlier and there was a decent amount of people, so I hope it's not too full. But it's free, you don't need reservations or anything. You just kind of show up and you find your spot and you park. And yeah, so hopefully we can get a good spot in there. I'm coming in a little late, it's like 6 o'clock. I imagine there's already a bunch of people there, but I don't really need a big spot like the RV, so hopefully I can find a good little corner. I could really go for a cheese and pepperoni pizza right now, but I think our dinner tonight is gonna be some cold canned soup, maybe some granola bars, a little trail mix, that kind of stuff. As you can see, there's just a bunch of RVs parked out here, and some of them have these concrete pads. They're just out here. I don't know if it used to be an old RV park or what, but there's some people camping. There's some people parked out here. All right, we found a pretty good spot. We got some people not too far away. But look at this view. I don't know what's going on right here. There's some kind of old junk from something. But yeah, I'm really glad I brought some jackets and all that. But I really don't know what's going on over here. Whatever used to be a little land waste. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna check it out. Huh. Yeah, not gonna lie, I have no idea what this is. I was tempted to climb it, but it seems a little sketchy. Alright, MTV, welcome to my crib. Let me show you what you got. First of all, we got this wonderful view. People would think I paid millions for this view, but nope, I got it for free. Alright, now this is the space I'm working with. A little tighter than I'd hoped. I'm 6'4", so it's a little bit of a squeeze. I'll be curled up most of the night. Got a sleeping pad. I haven't put the sleeping bag down yet. But yeah, a little, not too shabby. We got our dinner spread right here. Look at that. And I will be raw dogging the ramen soup just dry. I was definitely a little nervous coming into this trip. I don't know. I've done stuff alone a lot, but I've never really been this far by myself. And especially Vegas was the intimidating part. But now that I'm out here and things are going pretty good, man, I feel so free. I'm not thinking about school that's next week or not worrying about anything else going on. Definitely miss my girlfriend, of course. Wish she was here with me. But I'm just happy that there was something that I wanted to do, so I set out and I did it, no matter how much I was worrying about it or how much I was stressing about it. Honestly, not a bad setup I got going on. It's definitely a little cramped for me, but I don't know, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's giving me a little extra insulation. It's a little chilly out there now, so not too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna take some melatonin and hopefully pass out. Good night.